Configure firewall and antivirus settings. Configuring firewall and antivirus settings.
You're joking me. You're joking me. You're actually taking the piss. You're actually taking the piss. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Now, why is it not playing? Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Now, why is it not playing? Hello? I need to check. Audio. Cancel. Output devices. No, input devices. The input devices seems. I mean, it's working. As you can see, it is working. So, oh no. Oh no. Am I streaming? Oh no. Oh no. So, wait a second. Let me go to my YouTube channel. Oh my god. I do it on my YouTube channel apparently. Bro, what the fuck is this? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I forgot how to code. Oh, it's S dot. No, but can you hear me? Code. Hello? Oh, it's S. Can you hear me? No, but can you hear me? Yeah, it's really slow. Hello? Oh, I need to like bump it up. No, so now I know that you can hear me very well. I'm gonna go for a pulse, and I'm gonna input the devices. I'm gonna increase it a bit, just a tiny amount. %15 seems nice, I guess. I don't know. Is it clipping a lot? I don't think it's clipping a lot, but 15% seems nice, I guess. I don't know. There's 15% seems clipping a lot. I don't think it's clipping a lot, but it's actually really low. I need to bump it up. I'm gonna bump it up again to like 30%. So what the fuck is this? So I think it's good now. Let it be. Let it be. I hope you can hear me. So we can just close out of this. This is basically going to be a testing stream. I'm not gonna be doing anything about except for like some maybe little configuration of Neovim, because all of my work I need to complete this. So, bruh, I can't type. Okay, so let's get. So what I was trying to say was I need to complete this. See, I was actually working. I am still continuing to work, and I have also updated my .file /3 /main. So I have also updated that. So as you can see, 1 hour ago, 1 hour ago, 1 hour ago. The thing is, I am streaming on the primary Inge server legacy RTMP. I don't know what the fucking difference is. The bitrate is still the same. The recommendation is still the same. I don't know what's going on, but this will be basically a short stream of about maybe a maximum of 15 minutes. This is basically me testing. I don't know what was going on. I could not stream for like one time. There was I could not actually stream. I was trying to stream, but I was so tired. I could not. I didn't have the like capacity to talk to people to this live stream, you know. And now I also yesterday I tried to basically stream, and I could not. Failed to connect to server. I pressed start streaming, failed to connect to server. Like I don't know what is going on. So you know, and also this should be missed the 12 and the 13. So, and I have also like added, like you can see like icons here. I have not added an icon here for this, and I have added an icon for this one. So let's go first of all. Let me explain you to this. This is basically me doing the bulk insert, the insert command in learning the insert command in SQL. I have arrived at the bulk insert command, which as you know, you have this command right here. Oh wow, it has like a nice curves and everything. Okay, yeah. So basically I am on here right now, and I'm like doing like, oh yeah, what is first row? First row, like you take the first row of this data file .csv file, and this is going to be the first row, which is in this case it's 5, etc. You have the format, the file format, which can be either CSV or TXT. You know what I am trying to say, but this is not the point. This is the point of the stream, is to actually show that I can actually stream, because I could not. So let's go ahead and customize things more. So icons, nerd fonts, nerd icons for RAM usage. Browsable here. So file and found, nice. And then material icon might have, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's Google Fonts. RAM CPU RAM. Okay, so if I do noodles, okay. If I do temp, okay. For example, oh, device thermostat. Let me try this. Can I just copy the code? Oh, I can't use in Angular. Oh, I if I do. Wait a second. If I do 00. Okay, I can't get the RAM, CPU, and RAM thing. Memory. Oh. Fonts dot. Okay, let's try again. Instead of like saying a RAM, where's the icons? I need the icons. Just give me a moment. I'm turning down my brightness. So Google icons, Google icons, material icons, and then I'm gonna say memory. There we go. Memory. Yeah. So, but I can't copy this. I just. Oh, I can copy this. Oh, good then. So if I do again, if I want to continue to configure, cd.config/polybar and vconfig.ni shift G 20k CPU. So this I'm going to be using for the RAM. So space P. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't work. It's okay. Doesn't work. It's okay. So what I'm gonna do right now? How's the time? This basically I'm not doing anything in this case. I'm not doing any like sort of programming coding or something. I mean, I could do something. I could like configure Neovim so I can program faster. So let's do that. Plugins, and then if I do my plugins, I have currently these set up. Now let's go to auto pairs Neovim. So it's auto pairs.neovim, and then what's the configuration? I don't understand this, by the way. I don't understand this. What the fuck is auto tag? Let's try this. I don't know what I'm doing, so clear. ls nv auto tag.lua, return this space p. Wait, what? Oh, I need 3-seater. Oh shit. I don't have 3-seater. What is 3-seater? The goal is to provide a simple and easy way for 3-seater in... No, wait, this is Neovim 3-seater. Or in Neovim to provide a basic highlighting based on it. So, traditional left, yeah, syntax highlighting. Syntax highlighting. So, let's quit without saving and then clear this. Okay, now, for the moment, I am happy with my config. So if you can see, my config is like that. I can have what's happening? So if I do Control SW, Control WW, if I do this, if I do, for example, space, I get this, which key, which is really nice in my opinion. I'm really liking this thing. But now I want to set up buffers instead of using tabs. So tabs versus buffers Neovim. Why is this and not Vim tabs? So there's a YouTube video which I'm going to. Bruh, I can't type. Bruh, I can't type. Why can't I type? So there's a YouTube video by DevOps Toolbox buffers. So yeah.
Windows and tabs. Some of these most editors use tabs and Windows system. Vim has buffers, windows and tabs. Some of these abstractions Vim use are different. In short, buffers are memory slots where Vim holds open files, while windows and tabs are only representational. Any buffer can hold open files, while windows and tabs are only representational. Any buffer can show up in any window or tab. While not straightforward, knowing now how buffers in Windows and tabs relate in Vim, this is one of the many reasons I believe Vim is a superior working environment. And now I've got my coffee, so let's separate that window. What I see when I open Vim is a simple window. I can separate that window, open more of them. So let's open a file and see.
So wait a second. So first of all, I'm gonna try something. So if I, for example, okay, let's do t new -s nvim, Control C, okay, Control SC. So if I do like ls, and if I do like, for example, nv, so if I do space, oh shit, Shift ZQ, cd desktop, ls, mkdir-p, python / main ls cd python mkdir I don't know, module ls. So if I do wait, how to import a module file from a different folder in Python. Oh, okay. Import sys.path .appen, add in the folder to the system path. Import replace import. Yeah. For example, you have a folder instruction. I mean the folder. Yeah. From folder import. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try this. So if I do a simple like ls, if I do nv, and then if I do for example main.py, if I do for example again, I'm trying to see if like space fb space f space ff space telescope buffers. You see this? Okay, this is open as a buffer because we have one buffer. As you can see, we have a whole buffer here. Now, how it's gonna be when if I do something like, for example, if I do like, control ww, if I do here, for example, if I do test.py, and if I do control sw, okay, so control ww, and then if I do from module import test.py, and if I do like something print this is the main.py folder file from the main folder, undo, and then \n here, and then if I do so I'm gonna def main this, and then wait a second, and then do this. If underscore name underscore is equal to underscore main underscore, and if I do main, and now I'm gonna do t. Now I'm gonna do space e. Okay, instead of space e, I'm gonna show space e module, and I'm test.py. If I do def output, and if I do something like for i in range, I don't know, 6 print I plus 1, I don't know. And if you, I don't have toggle term, oh no. Now let's go back to telescope, and if I do buffers, so I do get the buffer. So in telescope it is considered as a buffer. Okay, it is considered as a buffer for things like that. Now there's a video by you know who, so youtube.com/@devaslife. There's a video by him. As you can see here, for the moment there's no twister autopia buffer line. The fuck is buffer line now? By the way, this is devaslife, the best YouTuber ever. So what does buffer line do? So how does it look like? As you can see, you have this buffer. I want that thing. So it's tabs in fact. But what about this person saying?
See how that the memory. I just separated a split, which is basically another window, and both of them show the same file. I'll remove the background so it's easier to read, but you can see that main.go is the only buffer that's currently loaded. So even though I have two different windows, it's still using the same buffer. I didn't use any additional memory.
Oh, okay, I got it now.
Let's see what happens.
Because if I do something like, if I go to back to main.py, I swear I could have like control 1 cd.config /nvim/lua /config nv keymaps.lua. I had a buffer. So why are these not? Oh no. So vdu, and vd. I know I need to learn. I don't need all files. Instead I'm going to say buffers, and then fb clear, and then will this work now? Control S do space F. Yeah, it's not gonna work because it's not reloaded. So let me just save and quit, and then quit out of this, and then if I do nvim, if I do fb, I have nothing. If I do space e, I get main.module, and then I can do this. Now if I do a tab edit, and if I do space e, and if I do module, I'm gonna get this. If I fb, I'm gonna get this now. Now I can switch between the buffers. But can I also use tab? I can use tab. I have a keybind in by Deva's Live also. I copied the config from Deva's Live, literally. So keymaps.lua, I have tabs. I can see. I can create a new tab with te, like I did. Oh no. I'm gonna quit, and then I can do tab and then shift tab to previous return. Control S2. So this is that. Now, for example, I also want to do this. If I run, for example, output, and then if I run w, if I do term, okay, terminal, and if I do, like, for example, if I do python test.py cd main so python test.py what ls, oh, python main bruh, yeah, oh, from module import, yeah, exit out of this, and then you can say space e, and then if I can do this, so this is a single buffer, space fb. Oh no, it's still two buffers. This is fb. So if I do main.py, and then if I do that, and then if I do terminal term, and if I do cd main python main.py, but it said to me I can import files from like this. So folder from utils helper, import helper, yeah. But why can't I do it? Oh, it's dot. Wait, it's dot. So exit out of this, and then if I do also space e, so this is found in here. So I need to go back to, so if I do save and quit, wait, cd main. Now if I do cd dot slash module, I'm gonna get module. If I do nv here, if I do space e, if I do backspace, and if I do something like main.py, now if I do dot, now if I do term, if I do, for example, python cd main, and then if I do python main.py, you're joking. Parent package. Okay, wait a second. NV space E and then this space E. X space this over here. So ds and then main.py from, if I do from test test import, so if I do import test, and if I do something like let's create another thing, cd desktop slash python slash main ls python main.py. What? The output now is defined? What the fuck are you doing me? Control S. Yeah, I know what's wrong because I'm a fucking fool. No, it's good. What is wrong? Exit. Why am I creating another one? So output is not defined. Oh, S2. So control ww main, and then if I do import test from test import output. Now control S3 python main.py. Let's create a project directory like this man did. Mm. Mm. So you just call the file and then the output. So module 1, but it is in the folder 2. So this will also have an output of error? No? Oh. Syspath insert. So this is method 1. I don't want to sys. What if I don't want to do using python path? Python path. You can use a command in the terminal to export. Now I think this is simpler. So you basically do the import sys and then you path in the, what does the 0 means? So ChatGPT open ai.com, and then if I do, for example, clear exit out of this, undo, if I do space control SW and then control WW, if I do delete, yes, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna shift A, module, and then control X, space it here, control X, space this here, Control X, paste this here. As you can see, it is in here. Control W. Do I still have it in the buffer? Yes, I still have it in the buffer. Space FB and then main.py. So from test import. So the import dot path dot sys, no, the insert. What does 0 mean? So in this case, what does 0, the value 0 means? The value 0 for the position of this path is where should be inserted. Inserting at position will be the first one the interpreter checks when importing modules. I still don't understand this. I'm gonna ask someone about this. I know I can ask someone about this. So let's try this. From test importer, so import sys. So now I can do sys.path. So sys.path. Insert and then 0 and then I'm gonna write the full path because I don't care. I'm a fucking rebel. So you can have desktop slash python slash module. So that's the folder. We only need the folder. Okay, the folder is here. Now can we do control ww delete? Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna delete this. cd desktop slash python slash main clear python main.py. No module name test. Okay, what can I see? So we have folder 2 which have module 1. So here it is importing a module 1. From module 1 import sys, and then using Python, but it should work. I don't understand why it should work. Control S, no, it's control 2. So control ww. Let's try importing test. So 0 insert import test. Python main.py. No module name test. But why? It can't find the module itself. So basically at line 1. Now if I do control S2, if I do same thing from test import output. So control S3 python main.py. No module name test. Okay. Control S2 from module import test. Now control S3. No module name module. I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna make a note on it and I'm gonna learn it because I want to learn this. I don't want to really do database today. I just want to do something by myself, like my own thing. I'm tired. That's it. Tired of this shit, man. I'm gonna look at it later. No, for real. I'm gonna look at it later. I think I'm gonna, as I said, this is a test stream, so I don't care about things. too much. So so I guess I'm gonna continue working on this. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna make a stream basically later on, in about like 2 hours, 3 hours, and we're gonna learn it. We're gonna actually learn it. We're gonna configure Neovim and we're gonna actually learn it. Okay, so it's day 14 today. So as you can see, it's day 14, and then I'm gonna say day 14.2 or 0.1. Okay, I'm gonna see you in a bit. So see you in a bit.